Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy 3. Today, well, we're going to another optional area. Now, I gained one level on the way out, I think. Yeah, because I think I left at level 33 last episode. Got up to level 34. Wasn't even close to leveling up, though. I guess that is only like 3 battles there if we get lucky. Yeah, today we're going to be going to the, what do you call it, the Sarania catacombs, which is it right here, or is it at the end of the continent? Ah, it's right there. All right. Now, again, this is another area that we're probably a little bit under level for, but it's actually kind of safer to come to right now compared to the main story one, at least in my experience. Other people might have had better luck with the monsters in the Temple of Time. I tend to run into like Chimera mages a lot, and they just kind of end my crap really fast. What are these guys? They're not weak to anything. There's one enemy in here that's weak to lightning, hence why we're still using the lightning. Yeah, I think these guys only have like 1600 HP. Or this one I actually think has less because he's the weaker one. Don't think we're going to be getting, yeah, not as much experience compared to the other area. Though unlike the other area, the sunken cave, or sunken cavern, there's a boss at the end of this one. We won't go into it just yet. But yeah, he's a little strong and can cause a decent amount of damage and wipe the party if we're not lucky or powerful. What are you guys? What is it, like Keyclops or something like that? I don't know. They're not that strong either. They only got like 1500 HP, he says as he wipes. That'd be kind of sad, really. It might be strong against lightning, actually. Not strong against Soul Eater, though. Decent amount of experience. I guess I could have just had everyone guard and have Soul Eater just kill everyone. Golem Staff, we already have one of those. We don't really need another one. At least I don't think we do. I tend not to use the break status on it that often. It can come in handy, though. It's fairly useful against enemies that are weak to break. We got a free Aegis Shield there. And another Kraken. This guy's weak to lightning, so we should be good. If we don't die. That's not bad. Finish him off, because I think he has like 5,000. 4,000. He has 4,000. Probably, we have eye drops, right? I hope we have eye drops. I like how I'm mashing the menu button like it's gonna open up the menu faster. Because that's not how it works. Do I use Cure or Cure? Let's use Cure. That's good enough. Now again, there are some strong equipment that we can get here that's gonna make our lot... Why did I go back a screen? That's not necessary at all. I was saying about some equipment. Yeah, we're gonna get some more equipment that's gonna make us a tad more stronger for the Temple of Time. Yeah, I guess maybe I'm just like, I don't know, scarred from the Chimera monsters that I fought in the past, because that lightning damage they can do is actually awful. Also, I went and bought more high potions. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. That was actually in between the cuts last time where I went out to save. We did just gain a level, and we did just get a heavy spear. Let's see what that does. That's a decent upgrade. Not as good as the Trident, and doesn't have an element, I believe. But the damage is good. Yeah, I don't know. I die. I've wiped those Chimera brains like a fair amount of time. Also, hidden passage. This is a good hidden passage too. It's gonna give us a lot of elixirs. But it's a trap. Forgot about that, actually. What's it a trap of? These guys? Who are these guys? Ouroboros? Yo, straight up, I don't have these guys like on my my list. How did I forget about these guys? Are you strong? Oh, you're strong. You only attack once, though. You're dead. Okay. That's not too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Decent amount of experience. I completely forgot about these guys. My bad. I don't even have them on my little notes. Huh. Are they all traps? I'm assuming they're all traps. Yeah, they're going to be all elixirs. I'm assuming they're going to be all Ouroboroses. Might as well not jump, though. Like, jumping just doesn't seem necessary. Probably kill him in one shot. Oh, don't... Okay. I was going to say, probably can kill him in one shot with the Dragoon's melee attack. Probably just use a bunch of high potions on them. There we go. Saves me some spell charges, and they're not that expensive. They're 600 gil. These elixirs that we're getting, save. Just save. You don't use your elixirs until like the last area of the game. They're really good. They restore all your MP. That's about really all you need them for, because, you know, let's just say the final area can be rather long, and if you don't have a way to restore your MP, you're not going to have a bad time, but you're going to have a hard time. That's for sure. At least I would. At least with my setup, I should say. I wonder if the bottom chests are trapped. They're important. But it is trapped. Is it all Ouroboroses? No, they're the Kraken, dude. Oh, God. Well, anyways, these 4 chests on the bottom, they all contain Phoenix Down. So, since we've already run into this guy, I'm just going to cut till I have all the Phoenix Downs. Alright, 4 elixirs, 4 Phoenix Downs. What more can you ask for, right? We don't have to conserve Phoenix Downs too much because we have the raise spell. Before we go in here, I do want to put Lute in the back row, though, to be quite honest, at our levels, I don't think it'll matter too much if I can't succeed at this. If I can't, whatever, we'll come back later, but we'll see. Yeah, sound familiar, right? So this is the area that we saw in Serenia Castle, and this is Odin, if you can't tell. Sadly, like, I can't save. I wish I could save, that'd be amazing. But yeah, we're gonna fight this guy. How's it going, dog? He has 21,000 HP. Who dares disturb my peaceful slumber? Odin attacks you, he says as he charges you. Alright, no weaknesses, and he's kind of like Odin in any other game. He's gonna do a lot of physical damage, and then after a while he's gonna do like his specials like Zen Ketsu, or whatever the hell it's called. I'm just gonna go ahead and put like protect on you. Ruffy, you're gonna jump. I'm gonna try to get protect on all 3 of the dudes, while Ruffy hopefully can stay in the air. Soul Eater's gonna do a chunk of damage to him, because that's just what Soul Eater does. That's still a decent amount of damage. Healing Light, thank you. We'll put protect on Arc next, because even right now, I think Arc has less defense than Lute. So he's probably at, he's at 19,000. That's not too bad. Okay, he's at 16,000. When he gets down to half, he's gonna start using, he's gonna start trying to use his freaking his party hitting ability. Is that like 1,400? And then probably like 1,200. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to heal. Let's hope Arc actually gets the healing light off. That did more damage this time around. Fuck off. Are you kidding me? Is Protect broken? It shouldn't be broken. It did just get dispelled on Arc, which just sucks. Alright, where's my Phoenix Downs? Phoenix. Cure? Kira's probably gonna go first, I'd imagine. Can you stop single targeting, you dick? I think Ruffy is faster than him. So do this, jump, magic Kira. Get Kira off. Yes! This is good. I mean, Ark will still probably die if he gets attacked twice in a row. That's dope. Okay, that's dope. Hellfire. I mean, that works. He's actually almost dead. I'm surprised he hasn't started charging up for his special attack yet. Yeah, if Ruffy comes down, I think he's gonna die. Which is shocking. It's gone fairly well. He's dead. He's not dead. What? How are you not dead? My math sucks. Yeah, this is bad. Kill him? You know, I was actually kind of hoping that would work. Alright, so we failed. That's a shame. I guess I gotta go back and get all that treasure now. Alright, so, yeah, not strong enough to beat Odin just yet. I mean, a couple more levels probably would do it, but I figured why not just go through the temple at a time and we should be good enough after that to take on Odin. I did gain, I think additional level. I think instead of going right back into the Serania catacombs, I went and got up to level 36, and then, well, I was 37 by the time I got to Odin, and he still killed me. I actually did worse in terms of, like, how far I got along into the battle, which kind of sucked. Like, he still killed me with his his Atom Edge, or whatever the hell it was called back in the day. The one that was soon made into, like, a insta-kill attack. But yeah, you know, we'll try after the Temple of Time, which is actually under the water here. It's where we need to go to advance the story. And by advance the story is we need to get Noah's loot. And if you see on the map, that's where we need to go. Now, this area can be kind of hard too, generally depending on what you run into. There are some Chimera mages here that will cast lightning, and you can run into groups of 3 of them, and they will kill you, because all 3 of them will use lightning, which does like 300 to 500 damage. Oh shit, speak of the devil. You can kill 1. Thank you. You can kill 2. Great. Whew, alright. Ha! Thought I was gonna have another wipe. But yeah, no, those guys suck. And since there's no quick save here, which, now that I'm feeling the pain of the wipes in late game in dungeons, I gotta admit, the PS quick save between, well, like whenever you get into a battle or a transition to a new screen is actually a godsend. Like, good lord, do I miss that. We're gonna need magic keys for this area. It's kind of why I bought a lot of magic keys earlier, because I generally never really know when I'm gonna need them. Who are you? Wyvern. You're not that bad, actually. You only have like 1,800. But yeah, I never really remember how many magic keys I'm gonna need, and I never use a thief. I guess I could have went over how Odin has the strongest spear on them, and that's what you need a thief for earlier games. You need like a thief level 71 to have a chance at stealing the Gungnir. And it's a really strong weapon. It's just not really worth farming a thief, in my opinion. Also, I was wrong on his health. He had 31,000, not 21,000. I checked the wiki because I'm like, this doesn't seem right. And yeah, apparently I put in the Google Docs 21,000. Go me. Go ahead and put you there. That should be good enough. Not a huge defense increase, but it does give mind and intellect. Now this is a pretty straightforward dungeon. We want to go this way. The only real issues are the Chimera Brain. No, Chimera Mages, not Chimera Brains. Chimera Brains, I think, are in this game. Though they're not for a little while longer, and they're not as bad as like Final Fantasy IV ones. But this Harpy, she's looking for a date, and she's gonna get stabbed. She did. I did go back into, I think I mentioned this already, but I did go back into the Sarania catacombs, and I looted the whole place again because, well, there's a lot of good equipment there. There's Phoenix Downs that I just love. You get a defender, which is pretty good for Lute here. I think it's outclasses the Royal Sword. Yeah, by a fair amount, and it casts Protect. Is that right? Is that what it, is that that said? Is that what it said? Right, Chronos? You can speak? Yeah, it does cast Protect. Interesting. Don't think I've ever used that, but now that I know it, I will use it. Yeah, like I was saying, it's a pretty straightforward place. There are some hidden areas that we're going to want to explore. Not use a potion on the door. I did buy more high potions. Surprised we're not getting into more random encounters. Diamond Mail. I mean, we already have that stuff on Refia, and Lute can't equip it just yet, which is sad. I'm actually really surprised at the lack of random encounters that we're having right now. These guys, I think, are new, right? Yeah. They're both weak to lightning. They're actually the only things in here weak to lightning. I think the Harpy's weak to wind. But I think that's only it. That's it for... Wyvern's weak to wind too, but that's it. With the lack of encounters we're having here, we might not actually be able to do Odin after this. As you might have noticed, the experience you get here is actually a lot less than the optional areas that we were just at. Yet there's an encounter here that can instantly wipe my party, even at my levels if they all hit lightning. So yeah, the game's kind of weird like that sometimes. We haven't run into any other chimeras, thankfully. They are probably the strongest things here, and they suck, as I will continue to say. But yeah, it's like you can go to those optional areas and it'll be relatively easy up until like Odin in the Saranian catacombs, or like the 4 chests at the end of the sunken cave. Though still, they're not that bad. So yeah, those king seahorses can cast Blizzaga, so be careful of that. Thankfully, it didn't kill anyone, right? No, it came close though on Refia. Alright, sorry about that. Now there is a area we can go to over here. It has another lance. I think it's the Blood Lance. I don't know if it's any better than the Heavy Lance or the Trident that we're wielding right now. It might not be. Let's see, where are you? 95. Ah, it's better than the Heavy Lance. Alright, and she actually does use her normal attack, so that should work. In this area, we're going to start running into behemoths, and... Is that it? I think it's just behemoth. Oh, dragons. It might just be behemoths. But yeah, we gotta be careful of that. So we got a protect ring, and I'm gonna totally want to put that on the white mage because I don't want him to die. The white mage is important. Please don't be a behemoth. Oh, you're my friends. Top. Attack. Bottom, please don't kill me. Kill one. Oh, thank you for not using lightning. Oh, okay. Blah. I hate those guys. I really do. They scare me. And they just are not fun. They are just not fun. Let's head back to the stairs. Alrighty. So yeah, there's behemoths here. They act like kind of like bosses. They can attack twice. They have like 12,000 HP. They're not as bad as like the Final Fantasy IV behemoths, where they counter everything you do with either a physical or meteor. They're just kind of tanky and can do a lot of physical damage. I don't think they have any spells in this game. I could be wrong, but they're more like a beefed up encounter, kind of. Nothing to fear too really. I mean, if they did like the lightning attack those Chimera Brains did, I probably respect them a little bit more than I really do. Can we go in there now, please? Get this magic key. I'm actually surprised at the lack of encounters that we've done through this place. I might go back to the sunken cavern and level up to level 38 and then try Odin again next time? Noah's Lute, the legendary lute sailed away within time, begins to sound a quiet song that reaches deep within your heart. That's not very heart-grabbing. Then again, I'm not a musician, so my tastes in music probably aren't as refined. Obtain Noah's Lute. Alright, so I guess now I'm gonna walk the heck out of here and actually probably get into encounters on the way out that will level me up. That's the hope anyways. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you head to my video section, check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. You all have a great day.